Ever wondered if it's really necessary to earn millions to live a fulfilling life? It seems to be the common narrative, doesn't it? The notion that accumulating wealth, the seven-figure bank statements, the glitz, the glamour, is the ultimate goal of life. That the only way to experience true happiness and contentment is by earning millions. But let's pause and think for a moment. Is this really the case? Is the pursuit of wealth the only way to a joyful life? What about those living in the middle class? They may not have the extravagant luxuries, but they do have a roof over their heads, food on their tables, and loved ones around. Does their happiness level fall short compared to those with millions in their bank accounts? Or could it be that they too are leading fulfilling lives with different yet equally valuable forms of wealth? Let's dive deep and understand the real essence of happiness. Imagine living a millionaire's lifestyle: luxury cars, mansions, exotic vacations, and high-end parties. Yes, the millionaire's lifestyle, a life that seems to be straight out of a glossy magazine or a Hollywood blockbuster. Let's take a moment to delve into this world of affluence. Picture this. You wake up in a sprawling mansion commanding a breathtaking view of the sunrise. Your breakfast is served by a personal chef who prepares meals tailored to your tastes and nutritional needs. A luxury car awaits to ferry you to your engagements, or perhaps your private jet is ready for a spontaneous getaway to an exotic island. This is the life of a millionaire, a life where opulence is the norm and luxury is the everyday. It's a life where the finest things are within your reach and your whims and desires are just a swipe of a platinum card away. From limited edition timepieces to designer clothes, from private yacht parties to exclusive art auctions, the world is truly your oyster. But beyond the material possessions, being a millionaire also means having the freedom to make choices that most people can only dream of. It means having the ability to invest in your passions, to support causes close to your heart, and to shape your destiny on your own terms. It's about having the power to make a difference, not just in your life, but also in the lives of others. For many, this lifestyle is often associated with happiness. After all, with so much wealth, one would assume that worries are few and joys are aplenty. The common perception is that with more money comes more happiness. The glittering allure of the millionaire's lifestyle can often make us believe that happiness lies in the number of zeros on our bank statement. However, does this wealth and luxury translate to true happiness? Now, let's shift our gaze to the middle-class lifestyle. A comfortable home, family vacations, and weekend barbecues. This is the life of the middle class. It's not about lavish mansions or exotic vacations, but it's about a lifestyle that revolves around simplicity and contentment. It's about living in a cozy home filled with love, laughter, and warmth. It's about the joy of spending time with family and friends, sharing meals and creating priceless memories. Imagine the smell of coffee brewing in the morning, the laughter of children playing in the yard, the satisfaction of a home-cooked meal after a long day at work. These are the simple pleasures that make up the tapestry of middle-class life. There's a certain beauty in this simplicity. It's a life that values the power of hard work and the importance of a stable job. It's not about chasing the next big thing, but about finding joy in the mundane, in the routine. It's about appreciating the small victories and celebrating the everyday. Think about it. The happiness of a middle-class individual doesn't hinge on a million-dollar paycheck. It's found in the quiet moments, the shared experiences, the comfort of knowing that you have enough. It's found in the security of a steady income, the pride of homeownership, the thrill of a family vacation. The middle-class lifestyle is about balance. It's about working hard, but also taking the time to enjoy life's simple pleasures. It's about recognizing that while money can buy comfort, it can't buy contentment. And let's not forget the sense of community that comes with being middle class. It's about being part of a neighborhood, a school district, a town. It's about knowing your neighbors, supporting local businesses, and contributing to your community. It's about being part of something bigger than yourself. In the grand scheme of things, the middle-class lifestyle is not just about surviving, but thriving. It's about finding satisfaction in the life you lead, not the wealth you accumulate. The middle class may not have the luxury of millionaires, but does this mean they are less happy? Happiness, a simple term with a complex understanding. Is it tied to wealth, or is it independent of it? Let's explore. Imagine two individuals. One, a millionaire living in a swanky penthouse surrounded by luxury. The other, a middle-class person living a modest life in a cozy suburban home. On the surface, it might seem that the millionaire with his endless resources is happier. But delve a little deeper. and the reality might surprise you. Studies show that once basic needs are met, additional wealth doesn't significantly increase happiness. A professor at Princeton University found that beyond $75,000 a year, people's day-to-day happiness does not increase with income. This suggests that wealth beyond a certain point is not a determinant of happiness. Moreover, wealth often comes with its own set of challenges. The pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle, the fear of losing it all, the isolation that often accompanies wealth, can actually detract from happiness. On the other hand, middle-class individuals, while they might have financial constraints, often have stronger community ties, more time for relationships, and a better work-life balance, factors that significantly contribute to happiness. Several psychologists and philosophers argue that happiness is more about contentment and peace of mind than material wealth. It's about enjoying the simple pleasures of life, cherishing relationships, and pursuing passions. It's about finding meaning and purpose in what we do, rather than how much we earn. Expert opinions and studies consistently show that happiness isn't directly proportional to wealth. In fact, some of the happiest countries in the world are not the wealthiest. Bhutan, a small country in the Himalayas, measures its success not by gross domestic product, but by gross national happiness, emphasizing the importance of spiritual, physical, and mental well-being over material wealth. So it seems happiness is not just about the number of zeros in your bank account. We've talked about wealth, lifestyles, and happiness, but what is the true essence of life? Let's delve into that, shall we? First and foremost, let's talk about relationships. The bonds we forge with family, friends, and our communities shape us, give us support, and fill our lives with joy and meaning. These bonds aren't bought or sold. They're nurtured with time, patience, and love. They don't require a hefty bank balance, but rather an investment of the heart. Then comes health. The importance of good health cannot be overstated. It's the foundation that allows us to live and enjoy our lives. Wealth might afford better healthcare, but it is our daily habits, our choices to eat healthily, to exercise, to rest, that truly impact our well-being. And these choices, mind you, don't require millions. Next up is peace of mind, an invaluable treasure often overlooked in the pursuit of wealth. It comes from living a balanced life, from knowing that you've done your best, from being true to yourself. It's born out of contentment, not out of affluence. It's the quiet joy of watching a sunset, the satisfaction of a job well done, the tranquility of a clear conscience. Can you really put a price tag on that? And finally, fulfillment, the sense of purpose, the feeling that you're making a difference, that you're contributing to something bigger than yourself. It's about passion, about doing what you love, about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. And isn't it true that the most fulfilling experiences often come without a dollar sign attached? So we've explored relationships, health, peace of mind, and fulfillment. 4 cornerstones of life that are not dependent on wealth. They require time, effort, love, and a dash of courage, but not necessarily a 7-figure bank balance. So is it necessary to earn millions to live a fulfilling life? We started with a question: is it necessary to earn millions to live a fulfilling life? We've journeyed through the opulent lifestyles of millionaires, their gleaming mansions and luxury cars. We've also walked in the shoes of the middle class, experiencing their everyday realities, their struggles, and their triumphs. We've delved into a comparative study of happiness levels and found that wealth doesn't always equate to joy. The flashiest diamonds can't outshine the glow of a family dinner, and the most expensive cars can't drive you to inner peace. We've also looked at the true essence of life, and how it's defined not by the size of your bank account, but by the moments that take your breath away. In the grand scheme of things, it appears that a fulfilling life is not about the millions you earn, but the simple joys you cherish. So, it seems, a fulfilling life is not about the millions you earn, but the simple joys you cherish. Thank you for journeying with us through this deep dive into the million-dollar question. If you found this video insightful, and it has made you think about your life in a new way, please give it a thumbs up. Your appreciation encourages us to create more such content. And if you haven't already, we invite you to join our community by hitting the subscribe button. Our channel is dedicated to exploring thought-provoking topics, and your subscription will ensure you don't miss any of our future discussions. Remember, every like and every subscription helps us bring more such content to you. We're grateful for your support and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Until then, cherish those simple joys in life.